feel like if I needed to get to that next level, I needed some guidance to get there. And so now I finally feel like I have the information and I have the help to be able.
How'd you feel before the call?
Before the call, I was really lost as far as what it would take to get to this next level. I had a lot of questions, and most of them have been answered. All of them have been answered. And now I feel a little bit more like I have a heading. As
something to finally do, I guess.
Yeah, something. I mean, getting away from Square was always
The goal.
a goal. You know, it was a good starting point. But I feel like if I needed to get to that next level, I needed some guidance to get there. And so now I finally feel like I have the information and I have the help to be able to implement all these things that we've talked about. So, I mean, that's what I was looking for the whole time.
And was there like any moment that was like a aha moment that we were talking about on the call?
I don't know if it was, well, there was a couple things. Yeah. There was, I mean, as far as like the email marketing and things like that, there's some things that I'm doing now that I didn't have any idea if it was good or not. And then when you came in with the, you know, this is when you should send the emails, this is like what times you should send the emails, like those kinds of insights are super helpful. And I'm gonna start doing that because that was like, well, I feel like what I'm doing now is not that. I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to do these things, but I'm not having much success with that. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I feel like with the suggestions that you've made, it can definitely help a lot.
You can move forward instead of being like at a plateau.
Yeah.
Great. I'm glad you guys like found value from our time together. That's
Yeah,
really...
for sure.
Would you guys do this again?
Yeah, I mean, I'll know more after, you know, we implement a lot of these things.
Right.
But as for right now, yeah, I mean, this is something that I've been looking for a while. But I think the first time we talked, I mentioned to you that there's so many people out there that just want your money.
Yeah.
And you pay them all this money and then you don't get the results. And now they're not going to refund it, you know, because they did what they thought was going to help you or not.
Like, pay them to run it for you when it's like, no, we just want to know how to do this ourselves.
Yeah. And so, yeah, I think it's a great value. I think it's great information, and I can't wait to really hammer down and get a lot of these things switched over and changed and implemented. Because yeah, I'm ready to make this a full-time thing. I'm
really excited to, you know, continue like working with you guys and helping you guys and just like watching you guys implement some of the stuff that we talked about today, you know? Yeah, for sure. I like that you do weekly check-ins too. That's kind of helpful because a lot of these people will just say like, oh, this is what you need to do. Okay, bye. You know, and like you're actually willing to stick around with us and make sure that we're on task. Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts, but yeah, it's can be sometimes overwhelming. And once we help you like really develop this system, you guys can, you know, really kick ass and take some names, you know?